By the end of yesterday's Baptist Brief, we had two religious liberty treatises on the table. The Bloody Tenet of Persecution, published in 1644 by Roger Williams, defending it, and The Bloody Tenet Washed and Made White in the Blood of the Lamb, published in 1647 by John Cotton, opposing it. But that wasn't the end of it. In 1652, Williams responded to Cotton by publishing a sequel to his earlier treatise, entitled The Bloody Tenet Yet More Bloody, by Mr. Cotton's endeavor to wash it white in the blood of the Lamb. In it, as Leon Macbeth tells us in the Baptist Heritage, Williams refuted Cotton's arguments and cited recent cases of religious persecution in the American colonies. In both of his treatises, Williams emphasized the freedom of the soul before God and insisted that this freedom is denied by the uniting of church and state. All the power the magistrate hath over the church, Williams wrote, is temporal, not spiritual, and all power the church hath over the magistrate is spiritual, not temporal. In the church, Williams contended, the king, president, or tax collector has no authority, but is simply another layperson. By the same token, in relation to the state, the preacher is simply another citizen. Macbeth writes that Williams used the two tables of the Ten Commandments to illustrate the separation of church and state. The magistrate, he wrote, may regulate and punish offenses against the second table, those commandments dealing with our relationships with other persons, but not infractions against the first table, those dealing with our relationship with God. In Monday's Baptist Brief, we'll look at how religious liberty found its way into the Constitution of the United States.